When I arrived in 2023 in January, I established 3 priorities that needed to be tackled without delay.
Recruitment, community outreach, and gun violence. That's what Montreal police focused on during a press conference on Tuesday after they unveiled their 2024-2026 strategy. They say gun violence was down 26% last year.
The number of arrests with the numbers will go down because more and more that you do arrests, more and more you detain people, so they're out of the action.
Police say 351 arrests were related to firearm incidents in 2023, and a total of 774 firearms were also seized. The decrease explained in parts by police visibility, criminal investigations, as well as prevention programs, one where SPVM reached out to over 6,000 elementary and secondary school students. SPVM also implemented community outreach initiatives in order to build trust between community and police. They also added 300 new officers. Montreal Police Chief Fady Dagher says 20% of recruits are visible minorities. Huge progress, he calls it.
What we did this year, we used to hire 26 candidates coming from minority visible community. You know what? This year we hired 115. So we try to build the trust between the police, and we want to make sure that the SPVM become more and more the mirror of the community.
Joel de Bellefeuille from the Red Coalition, a Montreal-based organization that advocates for the elimination of racial profiling, says that in order for people to trust the police, it takes more than just an increase of visible minorities in the force. Practices like random street checks must come to a stop.
It's not necessarily hiring people that look like me or look like you that's going to stop the practice of racial profiling. Step in the right direction, from a HR point of view, but let's be honest here: the community, the BIPOC community, do not trust the police, and that's a fundamental reason why the practice continues.
A 2019 report on street checks commissioned by the SPVM showed that racialized people disproportionately experienced random police checks. Dagher says he wants to improve the culture at the SPVM.
We're going to change. We're going to find ways to do a better job. But the tools that we are using, we need it. But the behaviors of our police officer, the way we intervene, the way we talk to people, the way we explain them what their right is to answer or not to answer.
In Montreal, Swidda Rassy, City News.